G'day folks, it's the weekly update. It's the 17th of the 1st, 2020, and I'm going to bring you along and give you a look at my aquaponics system. If you're new to the channel and like what I'm doing after you look at this video, hit that subscribe button and bell, and YouTube will let you know when I'm uploading a new video. For all you new guys, we've got a lot to go on this year and a lot to build, and I will be posting regularly from now on. So let's start off and we'll have a look at the Silver Perch and see how they're going. Okay, the silvers are going quite well. They're growing quite nicely. They're a little bit temperature. We had a temperature drop yesterday, so they're sitting down the bottom of the cage, the bottom of the tank, due to it's a bit cold. Usually they'll come up and look for food. If you can see down there, there's a couple of mussels in there with them. They're going well. They seem to like it in here, so we'll see how they go. I'll keep an eye on them and let you know in the future what they're up to, if they're any good or not. Still got my safety cap on my solids lifter, so the perch can't go up into there. They're still a bit small to put my other one on. So that's how the perch are going at the moment. So they're all going well. Let's get to it and have a look at the system and see how that's going. Filter's going well. I need to clean it out this week. Time to clean it. Let's start with the sump tank. Just filled it up this morning. Goldfish in the sump tank are going well. Let's see if we can get a shot. Yep, they're going well. So goldfish are going well. They did produce eggs, so I'm not sure how they're going. I'm not sure whether they're eggs just there. There might be eggs just sitting there, so I'm not sure. I might have to put them in the other tank and see how they go. Yep, they're all going fine. So I did get 6 baby goldfish. I did find, I'll just backtrack on this, in my duckweed bed I did find 6 baby goldfish. Now I used to have the goldfish in the main fish tank before I swapped them and put them in the sump tank when I got the silver perch. So what's happened is they've laid eggs in here and they've hatched. All the eggs have gone up through the solid lifter into the filter, gone into the sump tank, been sucked up by the pump into the grow beds. Now I've got a splitter just over there. They've gone up that pipe, across, down into here, where it splits off into the tomatoes and the duckweed. So it's gone, the eggs or the fry have gone down in that pipe, split off, down, up. They've gone through into here, and then what's happened is they've gone through all these pipes, dropped down through all these pipes, dropped down and ended up in the duckweed pond. So they've had a journey to get there, and I've found 6 so far. So yeah, it's just an incredible journey from the tank to there. I thought it was, yeah, amazing. Anyway, back to the system. It's going well. As you can see, it's a bit of a forest. Just on one note, the shade cloth I've got up here is 90%, so they're only getting 10% through sunlight, and everything seems to be growing well. First bed here, cucumbers that I picked this morning, there's still a few left in the bed. There's more cucumbers coming on. Yeah, they're not doing too bad in this bed. Like previous videos, it's all lava rock and going well. Second bed, more cucumbers, not quite as good as that first lot. Now I'm a bit disappointed with the corn. The corn didn't eventuate to anything. I think it just wasn't enough light for them in these under the shade cloth, unfortunately, so I'll have to figure out another way of getting them more light next year, I think. Now, second round, coming on to the second round here, got capsicums in it. I'm not too happy with the capsicums or peppers. Like the leaves are green and they're good, but they're just not producing any flowers out of them. So I'm not sure why they're not producing flowers with them, but yeah, not sure. Like I've put in some more cucumber down underneath them, just because I was concerned that they weren't going to do anything. So yeah, I'm not sure anyone out there does aquaponics who knows why they're not producing. Like they're healthy plants, but they're just not producing any good flowers on them. These ones here I did spray a few days ago. I had whitefly on them. There's still a little bit of whitefly on these ones, but yeah, it certainly got rid of a majority of them off it, which yeah, has made me pretty happy. More cucumbers I've put in these beds, just that I need to grow a lot of cucumbers for the young lad we got. He goes through them like water, so yeah, need to grow a heap of them. This bed's doing not too bad either, but I notice some places they're starting to get some buds, flowers on them. So yeah, we'll have to see how we go, whether they're going to eventuate to anything. This last bed, which was planted last, the cucumbers are not doing too bad. I picked 4 cucumbers this morning, so, and like there's a lot of young cucumbers on them, and there's one capsicum or pepper plant in here in the middle. Now he or she is starting to flower, so yeah, not sure. We'll just have to see what's and why they haven't flowered properly. My Celery Experiment is still going alright, so I just put it in one of my drain pipes that come out of the bed, and that seemed to have got the stalks to grow up, but they haven't been thickened out yet, so we'll have to see whether that eventuates and produces the nice thick stalks out of that. So that's all my main beds, the 4 main beds I've got there, which are growing pretty good. My emergency old crap factor bed that I had to put in, well, as you can see, the cherry tomatoes in it have just, well, gone nuts. Yeah, so I've just let it go. I didn't trellis it or anything, I just let them grow out, and that's what they're doing. I've picked a lot of cherry tomatoes off. Not sure how many kilograms I've picked, but it's a lot, a real lot. I have now put in my water tank here that I fill up with tap water and let dechlorinate. I'm noticing that it's only taking me a day to dechlorinate it, and it's fine to use. So what I've done is I've got a inlet tap from the main tap and my outlet tap that goes to my sump tank to fill it. So I just switch them over when I need to. Yeah, and that all goes back behind all the grow beds and back there. So this is a shot of how everything looks at the moment. So it's all going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with everything, bar the peppers or capsicums are just not doing what they should be doing. And the corn was a big failure. Behind here we have the sweet potato, who's now starting to run along the roof. This year I didn't put it into the aquaponics. All I'm doing is I've got a line that comes off the tomatoes and goes in to there, and I just turn that on and water it every now and then to give it water from the system. My Dutch buckets on this side were the Grossalisa tomatoes. Yeah, not real happy with them. Haven't really got much off them. We've got a few, but we haven't really got that much off them to be happy. Like, there's still, where are we? There's still some coming. But yeah, not real happy with it. Whether it didn't get enough light, I'm not sure. Have got some that are starting to ripen. I've had to put the netting around because the young lad walks up to him and starts playing with the tomatoes. So I've had to do that to stop him. So that's the Grossalisa that yeah, I don't think I'll put him in like that again next year. This side, which is the cherry tomatoes, definitely surprised me, and they've really performed well in the system. That's my new logo that my wife did for me. As for the cherry tomatoes, it's loaded again. As you can see, they're just pretty well packed in there. Yep, happy with the cherry tomatoes. I would put them in again. This was an experiment to see how they would grow, and yep, they have really performed well, so I'm really happy with them. So that's my Dutch bucket system, which I have lava rock in, draining back into the sump tank. Herb garden experiment is starting to go well. I've pruned the herbs in it pretty heavy a few times and given the herbs away. There's garlic herbs over there that had some bugs. I had to spray it. It's coming back again. Mint, we've got Thai basil, chives, rocket. So yeah, it's going well. I just got to get out and cover the outside of it in wood. I need to fill it up with a bit of water again, and yeah, I'm quite happy with it. This is actually my hospital tank. So I've built it as a hospital tank. If I get new fish in and I quarantine them in here, or if I've got 6 fish, they end up in there quarantined to see what's going on. Basically, that's my system and how it's going at the moment. There's a couple of problems with a few plants, like the capsicums and the corn, but I'll figure it out as I go. If anyone out there's got any ideas for me on why they're not doing it, like I've got the bees in here, they're coming in good, or you know, is the problem that I've got shade cloth on there that's 90% and that's causing it? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Alright folks, I'll leave it at that for the roundup for this week. Any questions or suggestions, whack them down in the comments. I appreciate any help. And if I can help you, just let me know. For all you new guys, if you like what I'm doing and would like to see any more videos, I've got more videos on my channel that you can go and check out on how I built all this, what I'm growing, what I'm doing. If you are interested, subscribe and hit that bell, and YouTube will let you know when I am uploading a new video. Alright folks, hope everyone is staying safe, and I shall catch you next week for an update. There will be another video shortly on, I can't think now, there's a few videos on I've got a new iron tester and a few other testers and a new HP tester and salt tester. So there will be videos on that. Alright folks, hope everyone's being well. We shall catch you later. Cheers guys, catch ya.